Hello everyone and good evening, how's it going? I'm on time after all. Thought I was gonna be late, but I managed to make it just on time. How's it going? This is gonna be part 7 of Darksiders 2. Probably not the finale yet. I doubt it. There's a very slim chance because there's not as much left of the game as I thought yesterday. Because as I was looking through the walkthrough to sort of tell how far along I was in the game, I didn't realize that at the end of the walkthrough they put the DLC stuff, which I don't intend to play through because I don't think it's quite as interesting. And that means that there is actually fewer parts of the game left for me to play through as a result. But anyway. So I'm still not entirely sure what I have to do next. I had a quick look at a guide last night, but couldn't really understand what it was trying to tell me. Because it seemed to say that as I stepped through this room that I would have to fight enemies, but that's not the case. So yeah, and you die if you try to cross this thing, so this is clearly not the way. Let me climb here. It seemed to say that I would have to fight enemies in this room, which is just not true. Now, and I tried jumping from here before and that didn't work, so clearly that's not what I have to do. So this is the last area that I completed yesterday. Or is there something I'm missing? Trying to figure out a way to maybe cross from this side to the other side up there that I have not yet explored, but I don't see anything remotely resembling that. As for doing that, I think I did it yesterday.
It's time you find something. Dust? What do you see?
Yeah, what do you see? What am I supposed to do? Where should I go, buddy? That crow is completely useless.
Go.
Where does he go? Is that a door I can go through? No way! Yeah, there's another door up there that I could go through, I think. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, so, I think I've got... It's kind of the same situation as yesterday, actually, but after finishing exploring the area, I didn't realize that simply following the path takes you to a different door than the one you just came through. Now I have to go that way again, I think. Unless there was an easier way, but... Yeah, because there's a door at the bottom and there's a door at the top. And from my perspective on the map, they seem to be the same. But they're probably not. Yeah, it's grayed out on the map that way. Hold on a minute. If I go down here... I know, actually, yeah, if you go both ways from the source there, I guess both paths end in the same location. Is this where I'm gonna have to fight enemies? Yeah. So that's what I was reading about then. Bit of water. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be doing that, but just experimenting. If that's not what I'm supposed to do, then I don't know what it is. Okay. Maybe not like that then? But I thought it would propel me to that platform. But I can't. It's too far away. The thing is, yeah, I wanted to cancel out this one. Yeah, I'm gonna make it so that it doesn't push me out at top speed. Ah, no, okay. It's not quite lined up with it. Can I climb up here? No, it looks more like a way back. Yes, no. No. Thought maybe through this one I can aim at the one that's further down that way. Doesn't look possible though. It's a shame. It doesn't look like this one is much further. Yeah, and yet it still doesn't let me aim at it. What, am I stuck or what? Okay, what did that accomplish? You know what? Nothing. Still stuck on this section of the map. Come on, it's the only portal that's reachable, if anything. And I see... nothing else remotely resembling a way forward.
Go.
And since that statue is turned the other way, there's nothing I can do. Wait, I didn't notice that there was something here. I don't see the point, but... yeah. Yeah, okay, no, never mind, I see. Or at least I think I see. There we go. To launch yourself up towards the wall. But how about not making me come out at that speed? Or maybe... okay. Alright, then that makes a bit more sense. I'm gonna have to fight stuff in here. Probably. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna drop, am I? Sorry. Almost didn't see it. Alright. It's one more key that I'll get from Volgrim next time then. Okay. Like that, I take it. I was afraid this might be too heavy, but I guess it wasn't. Huh. Uh-huh. Shoot. Okay, not quite like that, huh? I need to propel myself. Okay. Okay, and...
Possible.
Well, you'd think, right? No? Hold on. Put it here instead. Right. Okay. Right, although clearing this thing, what that's gonna accomplish, I don't know, but yeah, but yeah, okay, never mind. Huh. There's no portal in this case. Huh? How peculiar. It's up there. Okay. There it was. No, you can't go that way. It's because there's a part of the map that seems to be grayed out over that way, so I was wondering. Okay. Wait. That's all there was? A boatman coin? Well, that's a bit underwhelming. make it seem like, oh, if you go underwater, there are some goodies down there, but no, it's just a boatman coin. Which is better than nothing, I guess, but... I feel like exploration should have been rewarded better. Yay! City. Yes, no, no, what? Like this? Not missing anything, am I? Treasure chest. I guess I didn't have to go back down, because if I just ran across the wall to that portal, I would have landed up from there. Oh well. It makes sense inside my head, even if I can't explain it very well. Be patient with me, please. Okay, we'll probably have a boss fight incoming. Defeat the scribe. Jamare the scribe. Ah, crap. Oh, yeah, he, I wasn't really looking at my health. I guess he hits pretty hard.
Face me, Reaper!
Ah. Come on, go ahead, do your thing. I'm not fast enough. That's the problem. Okay, that seemed to deal a lot of damage, but I seemed to take a lot of damage myself too. Which is not what I'm after. Hold on a minute. I noticed on my older save file, which was... I was into the DLC, I think, of the game. I had completed the story. I was at level 21. I guess I'm at level 19 here. I don't know if it's high for a late game or not.
Face me, Reaper!
What the heck? Instant death if you touch him? Okay, so using the teleport slash or dash or whatever is probably not the best solution. Ah, that sucks though.
Face me, Reaper!
What's he doing up there? Okay. Ah. Okay, yeah, we're live. I hope it's gonna keep working. Yeah, I had a minor disconnection again.
Where
It cut.
is
It cut right in the middle of the cutscene.
Mercy, horsemen! Where is it? Please, I'll tell you everything. It was chaos. Even the most noble among us abandoned his senses and took up his sword. It happened to the Archon. It happened to me. The Archon. It was that damn pool. Their use was forbidden for a reason. What of a vision he saw within rent his mind? The corruption spread from him. He made the city a slaughterhouse while professing his own purity. Eventually, the Archon fled to the Crystal Spire. He took the key with him.
The Archon had the key all along. I've been played for a fool again. This is probably something that I didn't quite notice as much the first time I played, but Death is a fool. Everyone gets him to do whatever they want, and he always ends up getting revenge against everyone in the end. But he is kind of a fool. I guess War was a fool too, I suppose, if he got tricked into triggering the apocalypse when it was not time for it yet. Can't help but notice that I got disconnected around the 45-minute mark again. It's like it's always at around the same time. What was that?
No! The key, Archon. I know you have it. It is mine! Even though he wanted me to, I couldn't destroy the key. Surely you understand, Horseman. I did what I had to do. Opened the well. Protected the key. From the questions they asked. And from you.
Did he free Abaddon?
Only I may bear the key.
Ouch, ouch. Boss fight.
May the light of all that is holy destroy you!
Okay, okay, hold on. I feel a bit too hot right now. I get to appreciate the music actually, because in the middle of a fight I can't listen to it too much, as I am trying to focus on what's happening right in front of me. Well, apparently there's a big part of the walkthrough that is dedicated to optional stuff that I didn't necessarily intend to do. Well, you know what? I may be done today. We'll see how it goes with these fights. There's a big dungeon coming, apparently.
Bless me, Father.
I noticed a mark on him when he does that. Yeah, okay, I guess that doesn't work quite as well as I had hoped. You have to do it at the right moment. Probably. Oh no, I'm not gonna have to rewatch the whole cutscene, am I? Ah, B skip, okay.
Open the well.
Did I clip his wings? Ah, no. Thought I did. Yeah, it does 0 damage. There! Seriously, bro? What about the key? Ah, I got it. Okay, Angel Key. This holy key will grant entrance into the Well of Souls. Alright. Stains of Heresy. Return to Crowfather. Fast travel to discovered locations on your map. Blah, 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 blah. Waffle, waffle, waffle. The tree. Down here. Actually, I could go to see Vulgrim, see if maybe the key that I could get will open the... How do you call that? The vault, I guess, that is in this location. Or can I fast travel to Vulgrim? That'd be simpler. And it's letting me. Nice. Since I got an additional Book of the Dead page. But this may be for a vault. The second key may be for the Dead Kingdom. Maybe. Or however it's called, right?
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
Really?
Come closer. See. Fresh merchandise.
Fresh merchandise. I should have a page, normally. A chapter, I should say. Book of the Dead chapter. Okay. The Kingdom of the Dead Tomb to unlock its many treasures. Yeah, it's not for this kingdom. Okay, fine. I had to make sure. I thought it was so cool when I first played this game that you could get to the Earth and see what state it was in. Little did I know that most of the first game you spend it there.
The Angel Key. Then your task nears its end. I can open the way, Death. But you must find the other key.
The demon key.
Yes. Tread lightly. There is not that way but shadow.
Yeah, this one. The Realm of Demons. something like that. Shadow's Edge. Guess I got a new skill point. Let's have a look at that, shall we? What am I doing? It's here, right in front of me. Increases critical hit chance on teleport/attacks. Teleport/ gains 10% increased critical strike chance. Let's invest in that. I use it all the time. I'd rather invest in something that I actually feel compelled to use than something that I'm never gonna use.
Welcome to Shadow's Edge, horseman. Now, go as the crow flies, or your brother is lost.
This place looks familiar.
As well it should. This is the dark reflection of the Crystal Spire, a realm where demons, rather than angels, keep watch. But corruption turned their gaze inward, and what they saw there destroyed them.
What of the key?
It remains within, bound by a powerful master.
This is no place for a horse.
He says exactly where I can summon my horse. Okay, fine. I'll find another way. Ah. Could hear something open. Relic of Kagoth. This reminds me of the names of the bosses in Eternal Darkness a bit. Just a bit.
Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, horseman.
If you're following me.
Nothing of the sort. I've come to part demons.
The more
from
I
their
listen to him, the more I feel like I've heard his voice elsewhere.
From their souls. Are we so different?
I'm looking for a key.
But of course, Samael keeps many wonders in the vaults beneath the black stone. I have come to trade for what few he would part with. But I fear not all is well in the Red Court. Samael would never let his realm slide
Nick
so
Jameson.
far into nothingness. Beware of what you find on Samael's throne, and who
Hey, I recognize his face. He plays in Lost, doesn't he?
vortex of a mad Queen Lilith who still clings to rule.
Lilith. Why am I not surprised?
I guess here it's hold on a minute. I think it's the guy that plays the role of the psychic. What's her name? That Claire goes to see in Australia or something like that, who compels her to go put her baby up for adoption or something. I think it's him from the picture that I saw there. I think it's him. If I can find on his IMDb page. What year was that Lost? Richard Malkin in Lost. Yeah, it's him. Huh. But that's not why his voice sounded familiar, I think. I think it must be because I heard him in something else, like a different game maybe or something. Okay, he's King Raminas in Final Fantasy XII, but that's probably not where I heard him. Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2. That's kind of similar to this game in tone, I suppose. He's done a lot of Star Wars game, I see. But I don't know. His voice reminds me of something. I can't quite place it. What? He voices Max in the original Sam and Max Hit the Road? Huh. That's interesting. But he doesn't voice Max in the more recent games, though, it looks like. But anyway, I had heard his voice somewhere before.
Samael was there when I fought the Nephilim.
No doubt watching with great interest. The demon Samael plays a game of his own devising, and we are his pawns.
I've heard of this place. The Blackstone.
Yes, the throne of Samael, the Blood Prince, the Red Wanderer. He has many names, yet one home.
Not much left.
Corruption devours the Blackstone, as it has countless worlds, as it will the Forge Lands, the Undead Plains, even Earth.
That is corruption. What does it seek?
The end of existence itself. And in its place, nothingness.
And how do we fight that?
We don't. Your precious Babins only serves to stay its hand. But what do I know? I am but a simple man.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Browse to your heart's content.
Sell. All those relics.
Fair price.
Skill points, that's interesting. I may not be at an advantage if I don't finish everything 100% before I stop playing the game, stop streaming it, I should say. But, I have to say, if this game was 60 frames per second, and if it was, like, a joy to play, and it didn't have all those technical issues that it has on Wii U, I would be motivated more to keep playing it until completion, but right now, not really, no. Death's form rips apart into a tornado of debris and fragments of ancient bone, laying waste to those caught in the maelstrom. I'm gonna invest in that. I'll set it instead of something else. What is there in there that I am not using? Yeah, the defensive one, I guess. Although I may not use this one necessarily either. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need a key if I want to enter here.
I'm sure Vulgrim has the key, and he will not part with it lightly. Thanks for the warning. You can come out now, Lilith.
Do you blame me for hiding? You are death. Where you ride, no one is safe. Not even your mother.
You are not my mother.
Did I not create Absalom from the mingled dust of angel and demon? And from that first Nephilim, were not the rest formed? They were brothers to the horsemen. Yet when the riders slaughtered the Nephilim, only you showed remorse. Why did you not cast the amulet into the abyss, as the council ordered? Why spare their souls? If not to one day undo your sin.
My sin? This corruption was born in Absalom. It rises from him like a black tide, and you, Mother, must help me stop it. Where is the demon key?
In Samael's keeping. But he is gone now, and the key has
Well, I'm sure you
vanished.
lie. Like everyone in this game.
Oh, don't worry, my child. Time, like sin, may be undone. With this, you can return to the past, to Samael's stronghold before his fall, and find the demon key.
Time travel.
I only ask that when you reach the Well of Souls, you will answer your heart and resurrect the Nephilim.
Probably not. Phase Walker, an enhanced version of the Void Walker. This item can now tear a void in the present and the past, allowing for time travel.
Welcome back. I was growing lonely.
You still haven't told me where to find the key.
I share Samael's bed, not his secrets. If you want the key, you must speak with him yourself.
I don't believe Samael simply vanished.
Death, my love. You know so little about the infernal realms. There is a new order coming. Built upon the fall of man, every demon vies for power. If Samael is missing, he is not the only one.
What brings you to Samael's kingdom?
I am drawn to raw power, and no demon in any realm can match that of Samael. He could have ruled over us all, but now he is gone. And that destiny once again falls to my children. Bring back the Nephilim, and all of creation will be yours.
But at what cost?
I'd be surprised if there's nothing to collect here. Is this a throne? I think it is. I think it's supposed to be. He even has a little thing to keep his hands warm, I guess. with spikes, I guess, and just in case he has an itch. Okay, yeah, that's not a good idea.
Promise you'll come back in one piece.
Is this the way? Okay, I can't make it this way, I suppose. Ah, never mind. That's how. I bet, like many things, both versions of the room are actually loaded in memory in separate locations. It keeps both in memory because otherwise it would not be able to render what's outside at the other end of the portal. Dust is frozen in place there. Another one?
Stand still, Lords.
Damn it, forced me to use a potion. And of course... Ah, well, they gave me one, but just not the one I was after. Well, I was just about to say... Now that I need one, it's not about to give me one, is it? Well, I guess, yeah, they do, to some extent. Not sure where to go. Come on. Be generous. Potions. Ah, nice. Level 20. I am at level 20 now. Yeah, I guess I may be at about the same level as I was at the end of my first playthrough, when all is said and done. Or maybe a bit more, because I guess I avoided fighting maybe a bit more back then. Ah. That's a shame. Didn't miss anything in the process? There's something down there. Sorry. That's me being clumsy. Or maybe there's another way. Maybe you're not supposed to get it from there. Well, you know what? Stop jumping around. I am unsure, people. I am unsure what this game wants from me. Looks like an important chest too. Ah, for crying out loud. Guess it doesn't matter how many times I try the same thing, it's not gonna work any better. If I started by equipping this, for example. You gotta pee. Well, just go, don't tell me. Hi, society guy. Ah, well, I guess I made it eventually. Dungeon map. Yeah, I figured. Ah. Okay, we're good. Are we done now? Oh, this one is still locked. This door is still locked. But maybe now that I have activated this thing, if I go back to the present, something will have changed. I did activate this, didn't I? Ow. This one's just a grunt. Oh, potion. That's cool. Right, well, this is still locked. Maybe I do have to get back to the present? I flipped a lever. I don't know if this is gonna change much. Doesn't look like that changed anything. I gotta remember that this one is even there, because I may need it eventually. But I guess there's... Yeah, wait. I didn't know... I failed to notice that this thing was even there. I hate enemies that are just so small that they're hard to aim. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go down and say goodbye. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Sorry about that. RIP controller, nah. If you don't use it for too long, it saves energy by turning itself off. We're good. Okay. Are we good to go now? So I came from there. This looks like the way forward. What's that noise? Okay, if you're not attacking them head-on, you deal 0 damage. Like, even this big motherfucking scythe can't penetrate their shell? Wow. Impossible. Such a weird way to wield a scythe. Well, he's deaf, so I guess he'd know how you're supposed to. Maybe everyone else does it wrong. Come on. Seriously? These little buggers shouldn't be so resistant. Okay.
I cannot.
Well, it doesn't seem like I can do much more right now. Now, hold on. Like this. Alright then. He's gonna take you back to the past. Who's this? Maelstrom. Oh, come on, camera. Do keep up. Ah, there's another. I wish you could see their health gauge without having to lock onto them, because the camera never places itself right when you lock on. Case in point. Just die already. Okay, so that activates this. I think you can get a bomb from there. Then I could blast these crystals, go back to the future, or the present, I guess, in this case. Okay, before I do that, it's locked. Guess I'm not doing that now. I can't see much. Hold on. I'll place my statue here instead. So that I can fight these without having to suffer through that weird effect. Ah! Now a city. Come on! Or can I throw it from here? No? Okay, doesn't look possible. Actually... So I'm not sure if this is gonna serve any purpose in this case. Well, I've activated it. We'll see... We'll see how that goes. Yeah, if anything, I'd say I'll have to, because I can't jump with that thing while holding it. I mean... No, this is a way to the present. I need to find another. Huh. How though? Ah, down there? Ah, yeah. Hello, brother. I'm here. Hi. You ready? Catch it. I think he didn't quite catch it. Okay, let's try again. Catch it this time. Ah. Bummer. Okay. There we go. Da, 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 da. Skeleton key. I got a blue potion.
Possible.
Aw, I hate these guys. Maybe it doesn't help that I have a fire elemental parasite. Yeah, fight fire with fire, yeah. Well, the base damage that I inflict doesn't get affected. Like, the actual impact of the scythe shouldn't be affected. It's just the bonus fire damage, I guess, that doesn't quite work with this guy. Well, actually, when he is by himself, he's not that hard. Okay, we're good now.
I cannot.
Can't cross. Maybe from here? Book of the Dead page. Is this essentially a black hole? Oops. Ah, there he is. Oh, he's such a cute puppy.
So, the Chad Count Council sends only one horseman, even to the past. No. This visit is unsanctioned. In fact, no one knows you're here.
Not so. Hand over the key, it can be hard.
I don't think he is. He's an underling. His name is Samael. I guess he's a fallen angel.
Flawed castings from a perfect mold. Absalom is always stronger than the rest of you.
You'll find me strong enough, Samael.
Yes. You have overcome many obstacles to stand here before me. But sometimes the hero dies in the end. Ask.
I'm death, I can't die.
Will you surrender the key? Or must I take it?
Horseman, you already know the answer.
Okay, I gotta figure this one out. Stay down, horseman! Okay, what now? What is it? Quick QTE? Come here! Ow! Dude, stop doing that. Ow! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!
Interesting. Perhaps you'll succeed after all. Either way, it will be quite a show.
It's all that counts, right? Oh, well, you know what? I may be done today. If I already have both keys, this demonic key will grant entrance into the Well of Souls. Anonymous has left a gift for you. Check the world map for tome locations. There's a section of the dungeon that I haven't done yet. It seemed like. Or maybe it was on the other side? Show me. No, no, maybe not. Never mind. Okay, doesn't matter. Toggle overworld map. And let's get back here.
I have the key, Crowfather.
Then at last you may enter the Well of Souls. But once undertaken, there is no returning on this path.
I've come this far, Crowfather. I'm not turning back.
Then be warned, Rider of Death. A dark presence guards the well, and the seeds of corruption writhe within.
The well is corrupted.
Yes, but not the nameless kind you have faced thus far. No. Corruption has chosen a champion, a voice to sound its clarion call.
Then I will see this finished, here and now.
Remember what you have learned, Rider. Corruption is the end of all things. Even death.
Tree, the keys, the well. Why do I get the sense you are testing me?
You test yourself, old friend. For what you've done. For what you had to do. And now you face the ultimate test. Will you bring death or give life?
What if this is the point of no return? Level up! And I'm just the same level that I was at the end of my first playthrough of this game, so I guess I must have played just about the same. Level 21. Well, I'd like to see Volgrim before I move on. And buy a new weapon off of him. Is this indeed where you fight the final boss, or is it not? Oh yeah, I guess it is the door to the final boss, and there's no dungeon before it or anything like that. So it is the end game. And I thought there was more left of the game. Granted, I haven't played to completion, but. I mostly wanted to replay because I was interested in replaying through the story again, because I didn't quite remember what that was about. The broader lines, I guess, but not the finer details. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll get it on Switch eventually to get a more stable running version, especially if they eventually put out a Switch that runs games better. Then that would make the Switch version a more viable option, I guess, for a good experience. Still capped at 30 FPS though. That's a shame.
Fresh merchandise.
Possessed double scythe. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping to see. Upgrade. Ice damage? No, not really. Health per kill? Yeah, I'd like to have that effect on it if I can at the end. It's already level 21. Health on kill. Where is the one that had health on kill on it? Health per kill, yeah. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Health per kill 73. Health per kill 70. $73, and what was the other? 70. The following attributes would increase. And health per kill, that'd be good, that'd be good. Well, I guess it's not gonna help me much in the end. I mean, against the... If I want to use these versus the final boss, I wouldn't get any bonus until it's dead, which it's no good to me. Critical damage, I guess. Before I try to upgrade using these armor pieces, I should probably check to see if I have anything that's worth trading. Health regen. Yeah, 83. 20. This one, Voyager Shroud. Strength, Wrath, critical damage plus 23. Or this one. More critical damage, more strength. Okay. Strength. Arcane critical damage, Wrath regen. Okay. I have to decide which one I intend to keep. The Hammer of Ice, I think. Oh, or maybe the Punishing Mace of Shock. It's a shame that I can't mark them so as to not spend them accidentally. Like, mark them as a favorite, maybe, to not throw it away or sell it
I have new items.
without meaning to.
Good.
Okay, upgrade. Ah, no, there it is. Yeah, the Punishing Mace of Shock. That's the one that I want to keep. Okay, yeah, I just understood something that I failed to understand so far, which is that it's not the weapon that you use to upgrade it at the moment when it's about to level up that grants the effect. It picks the effects from all of those that you fed it during this level up, I guess I should say. Because frost and ice damage and critical damage, these are all the things that I was using before. I guess health per kill will be good to have anyway, even if it's not necessarily against the final boss, but for all future uses. Health on crit would be nice. No? I don't have it in here. Yeah, I know. Well, I know. I mean, I can guess. Might watch you a lot, not gonna lie. It does sound like it anyway. If you got this far. Having a scythe that also affects your resistances, I guess that's not a bad idea. Defense and resistance, critical damage, health per kill. Health on crit, I'd like to have that. Oh, I think I may have spent the hammer that I said I wanted to keep. Too late, I guess. Alright then. This will be my new definitive scythe. For a while at least. Yeah, they do look good. Alright then, let's go see what the final boss looks like. Why am I not fast traveling? The Crystal Spire. Here. What was that, by the way? The Crucible? guess it doesn't matter which realm you access the Well of Souls from. The door is open in all of them.
Have you ever wondered, Death, why you are untouched, while those around you wither and rot in the grip of corruption? Could it be that you are already blackened by the sin of betrayal?
Absalom.
How can you defeat
Is it
that
Absalom?
which seethes in your own heart? You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul! Then so be it.
I know, the Avatar of Chaos. Ooh. Ah, crap! I had to go in his back and press the A button. If it's the final boss, it's probably not gonna be that easy. The guy needs Snickers. It can't be that easy, can it?
Take my hand once more, brother.
It can't... There has to be another boss that can't be the final boss, right?
killed Absalom, stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls, with no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim.
Guess which is
But know
which
that
he is
choosing
gonna
one
pick.
will forever doom the other.
My brother War. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice.
Sacrifice the Nephilim.
Thus from death came life, and the seeds of humanity were resown. But death's journey was not ended. On the shattered
I guess it's over.
earth, the war had
Damn, it was a lousy boss fight.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken the seventh seal, summoning the horsemen of the apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
And they never made Darksiders 4. And 3 was a disappointment. I guess it may yet come, but still. Well, I'll keep playing for an hour or so, tackling optional stuff mostly. But tomorrow I'll have something else to play. Is it speedrunning if you're playing a text adventure? Because that's kind of what I'm playing next. Only kind of. I'm playing speed reading. I'm playing Radical Dreamers next. The pseudo sequel to Chrono Trigger. Or kind of side story, I guess you could say. It's more a side story than a sequel, I guess. It has little to do with Chrono Trigger, but it takes place in the same universe. It's the precursor to Chrono Cross. Never played either of them. You don't have to have played one to understand anything in the other anyway. It is mostly a text adventure, but with minimal graphics and a killer soundtrack to go along with it, though. Wasn't Chrono Trigger that one RPG that was apparently pretty good? It was damn good, yeah. So it's kind of a text adventure, but you have hidden stats in it at the same time. Like, you have to take decisions during battles, for example. Will you dodge? Will you attack? Will you use your magic, etc.? But depending on your decisions, you may or may not take damage. And your character will lose health points over the course of the adventures. But it's in the background and you can't really tell what's going on. So you still gotta be careful what you do. But this should take maybe one stream tomorrow afternoon will be like a 5-hour stream, so this will take some time. But I think within the limits of that one stream, I think I should already be done with the game. Sounds like the FF7 remake. Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, yeah. Then I'll be playing Assassin's Creed 3 after that. And then maybe Xenoblade Chronicles after that. I am working on building myself a save file to start on New Game Plus, shall we say. I realized I didn't quite complete it 100% when I played last time. One thing I didn't do actually when I played it on Switch, I never got the art, the advanced art books or whatever to increase your arts, and the master ones, which are exclusive to the definitive edition. So I went back and grinded for all the advanced art books. Now I'm gonna have to play the however they call it, like the challenges or challenge mode or whatever it is, to collect no pawn stones, to buy the master class art books. I'd like to max out everything and then start the game on New Game Plus, so that I can just enjoy the story, not have to. It's super hard to 100%. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. I mean, I have done all the side quests. I have completed the affinity chart. I've done a ton of things, but not absolutely everything. Yeah, the open trials, if anything, I find them boring. I don't find that interesting at all. We'll see how far my patience takes me. I'd like to have my completed save file and then my clear game save data that I can then pick up and then play through the whole game. I've even went ahead and collected all of the quest items that you need to complete all the collection quests in the game, so that if I replay it, I won't have to go out and get items from enemies or collecting items in the field to complete quests. I can just hand them over right on the spot to save time. The only reason I haven't gone all the way is the fact that I didn't want to grind to 99 in the end game. I did. I actually did. And I grinded also for crystals, so that I could craft some gems for my weapons. Like to give myself like daze immunity, instant death immunity for some of the super bosses. It was kind of awful, yeah. If anything. But at least I was proud to say that I could defeat all the super bosses without too much trouble. The super bosses are fun because they force you to put together the proper setup to. Gotta beat Abyssal Embassy at level 35. Yeah, no, not likely.
Yet instead of the army,
you can barely touch him if you don't have night vision on, for one thing.
I await your punishment.
And that's at level 99, so.
You will get no pleasure.
It's Avalanche Embassy, I think. The one you mean. New Game Plus. Would you like to start a New Game Plus with your current character? This will overwrite your save data. I would like to complete any remaining side quests, actually, so no. Probably not. I played it 35 hours the first time, and I guess this time I only spent 18.
This is the tale thus far. The Lord of the Black Stone has vanished. His smile a promise. There is more to come. Will you find the strength to restore the Third Kingdom? Or is it your brothers who will emerge?
Yeah, let me continue. I'll see what I can find. I'll go back to the Forge Lands. Witcher 3 Death March stream. I don't have the Witcher 3. I will play this game whenever it is that I'll get a better PC, because even if it's available on Switch, and I guess I could buy it, even if it is a pretty impressive port, I guess, for the hardware that it is, it's still not a version that I would want to play. I think for this game you need a machine that's capable of running it well enough to be enjoyable. I don't think the Switch fits the bill. I don't have a PS4, so... And besides, it runs better on PC. I will get a PC eventually. I mean, a better one. Let me see. Here, perhaps? Never tried the Switch port, so I can't say anything about it. Well, the Switch already has no business running a game like that. So it had to be heavily compromised to even run. From what I can see. The visuals are quite blurry. The level of detail is cranked all the way down. The resolution is pretty low. And so on and so forth. I mean, it's a miracle that it runs as well as it does, I guess, on the Switch, but if I am going to play such a great game, I'll wait till I have a machine that can properly do it justice. It's the same thing for the likes of Doom or Doom Eternal or the Wolfenstein games. I mean, they're impressive ports in their own right. But having seen them running, they're still not versions that I would want to play. I'd say if they're gonna port games to the Switch, I think it's better suited to play games of the previous generation, but enhanced, because the Switch is slightly more powerful than that. And then you have miracle ports like Alien Isolation, which is the best version on console is on Switch, if anything. It's better in many ways. But this is one of the very, very, very few exceptions. If I had to choose, I'd play Fire Emblem Three Houses on my PS4. How do you get to that chest? How do you even do that? Oh, maybe you can climb up there? I think that's what you have to do, if anything. Ah, yeah. There was this game by the creator of the Fire Emblem series that he made after he left Nintendo for PS1. I can't remember the name now, but it's a Fire Emblem in everything but name. Tearing Saga, yeah. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, it was gonna be named Emblem Saga, but then they were like, nah, that's probably too much of a giveaway that it's a Fire Emblem ripoff. Well, I guess it's made by the same guy, so he's only ripping himself off, I suppose. It's just not the company that owns the series that made it, that published it, I guess. Kaga got in big trouble over it. Well, I don't care if he got in trouble over it. If it's a good game, I'd say it's probably worth playing. I've never played it myself. I don't know how good it is. I don't know if it's completely insane stuff like Fire Emblem 5 or anything like that, but lawsuits and everything, yeah. Yeah. From what I heard. Well, that's where he was taking the series before he left, so I would assume that too. There was a vault somewhere. Could be here. I can't recall where it is. Oh well, I'll transport myself to this place. Still have to play Thracia while sober, because this one dude I talked to sometimes sent me a few mods for it. This way. This is probably not it. If anything, I don't even remember setting foot in here. Oh, okay, I guess I had to visit this place as well, but I didn't. I guess this could have been a completely optional dungeon. No, B to go up and X to go down, which doesn't make sense, but okay. I think it would have been more intuitive the other way around. Let me guess, dungeon map. Yeah, well. Yeah, they're such low. They're so low leveled that it doesn't even matter at this point. I need a bomb. But where am I gonna find one? Up there? Ah, okay. I guess you fall in the water if you fail that platforming sequence. But there's nothing actually hidden down there. Okay. Use your gun. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep going. Or maybe not. I wonder if... no, probably not. Although... Hold on. No, it won't hang from it. Because I figured maybe I can send him behind the wall. Because there's at least one part in the game where this is required. Once you've used it once, you can't use it again anyway. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, because of course. Yeah, they make it look super impressive, but I'm so over-leveled for this part of the game that... More fighting. there must be a key somewhere. Actually, now that I'm replaying it, I do remember this place. I mean, coming into it, I didn't remember anything about this place, but like from the name or anything, or the quest of retrieving a hammer. But as I'm playing it and I'm seeing this place, I do remember it. Okay, what was the point of that? I can't go any further. Okay then. Let's search down here. Okay. Now there's a point to do to all this. Should probably have picked a bomb anyway, so I could use it on this side. So let's do that again, I guess. Ow. Why did the bomb stick to that wall? Now I have to do it all over again. Okay. Again, I probably have to look underwater. No? There's nothing this time? Okay.
Impossible.
this where I was supposed to first encounter these? Book of the Dead page. I wonder if the weapons that these guys drop, if their level scales with mine. But I have too many boots that I can't carry anymore. Ah, no. When you get them, even later on in the game, their level stays 5. Okay. This one is 21 though, and yet it seems like this is something that I got recently. Those from the chest, I think, scale with my level, but those dropped by the enemies don't. Probably. Well, hey, Panda, how's it going? Yeah, no suspense, it's the key. It's a pretty linear dungeon, this one. Guess I got the hammer. Splinter Bone. In the hands of a skilled blacksmith, this hammer grants the ability to forge powerful weapons and armor. Return this item to Valis in Tristone. I wasn't even aware that I had to do that. But alright then, that's not what I was looking for, but... I guess I could return there before I go to Tristone. Get these chests. The level of these enemies, though, that does seem to scale with my own. Yeah, just please leave me alone. Where's the chest? Shouldn't it be here? Well, here's one of the two. It didn't have much. I know, there's the other. Right, and after that, I'm gonna go back to Tristone and empty my inventory a bit because I have way too much stuff. Oh, you can do that? You can dash underwater like this? Oh, well, I guess. No, wait, hold on. No? Well, that should have opened something on the other side then. How'd you get there? Seriously? Seriously? A slope like that, he can climb that? Ah, so annoying. Okay, and now they leave. How'd you get to that spot? Invisible walls galore.
Fleshling. Didn't see you there.
I was going to ask who you are, or rather what.
My name is Blackroot, and I...
This is a huge encompassing side quest where you have to look for stuff throughout the whole game, and I completely ignored it.
I have ways of attracting such morsels, but it has been centuries since any were in reach. I must wait here for my master. I will starve if someone doesn't help me.
These stones stuck into walls, statues, and stuff that I've been encountering throughout the whole game, it's for this guy.
Much trouble. Take this. It will guide the stone to you, so you can bring it to me. Then I shall eat it with great pleasure, and I will reward you.
You would have if I had put some thought into it over the course of the game, but...
I am not like other constructs. In my form, life has taken root. It must be fed, or it will consume me.
How long have you been here?
I have been gathering my strength for centuries, and my roots run deep. That is my problem.
What about your master?
Of him, I do not speak, nor do I remember. He left eons ago. Now, I am trapped.
It's a different way of saying we're too lazy to write that part of the story. Yeah, find Mystic Stone Bites, 34, 25, 10, yeah. Right. I won't. Lure stones. The lure stone pairs itself with any struck enchantment stones, drawing them to its owner's location. Shoot an enchantment stone with redemption to awaken it. The lure stone will do the rest. Yeah. I mean, it would have. But I'm not doing that. I don't even recall if I ever completed this quest. I guess, yeah, if you're playing it over the course of the game as you're progressing through it naturally. But in this case, I beat the game earlier tonight, Panda. So I've seen the ending and all that, and tomorrow I'm gonna be playing something else. If I had not, I guess it would be a different story, but at this point I'm not playing the game for like 3 more days just so that I can complete a few side quests, which will not amount to anything story-wise. It's more filler content. I guess it's one of the weaknesses of this game, that side quests rarely feed into something really interesting about the story. It's more fetch quests. The rewards are good though. I mean that's undeniable. So to finish the stream tonight, I'm just going around completing a few side quests. It's just a time sink. Is there a good reward from it? Maybe there was. But again, since I'm already done with the game, so even if I got a good weapon, I'm already done anyway. If I was playing in the definitive edition, as they call it, on the new hard difficulty level, I guess getting better weapons would be more mandatory there. But in this case, it's not really. Not a normal difficulty anyway. If anything, I thought the final boss earlier was a bit too easy. The bosses in this game overall are easier than just the regular fights I found. Like, regular enemies are more threatening. Funnily enough, fight Thane. Yeah, I never beat him.
Surprised you've gotten that far. Allow me to show you how Well, a battle won should never go unrewarded. You got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
Who's the voice actor for this guy?
You can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that. Baethir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge. If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Baethir?
Baethir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Baethir, she made herself a deep burrow, and slithers out only to
Okay,
feed.
he voices Hagrid in most of the Harry Potter games, apparently. I can see that. I mean, I can hear it somewhat. I guess it's fitting. What else has he voiced? His voice sounded familiar, so I'm wondering now what else he's done. Oh, he's the voice of Bane in the Batman Arkham series. Huh. Yeah, so I would have heard him there, I guess. I made voices for the Game of Thrones game, which I have on my PC, but I was planning on streaming that, but my PC can't run the game and encode video quite well at the same time. It can do one or the other, but not both at the same time. Yeah, no. There's nothing else in there that I think I would recognize. A voice in Dragon's Dogma, I guess. Yeah, but it's a minor character. Ah, well, anyway. Echidna has seen her end.
Echidna will trouble you no longer.
I only wish I'd been there.
It was the giant spider.
Few can pass through darkness and emerge unscathed.
Tell me about Argyle.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Argyle is no more.
My
Rhaegar
bones have
Targaryen?
always told me otherwise.
The Mad King?
The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption.
I guess he was selling a lot of stuff. Actually, he's selling the same things that the trainer in the Dead Kingdom gives you.
You,
Well, there. That's money well spent, I suppose. Find and kill the deposed king. Ah, yeah, that was in the Dead Kingdom. Wait, the guy I'm looking for, where is he? Not this way, for sure. This, the other way? I think he may be. Oh, this guy found his way back after I abandoned him in the dungeon. Isn't it this guy who needs the hammer? No, I guess not.
I can't believe Idar's gone. I never thanked him for all he did.
I believe you were looking for something.
Ah, Splinterbone. You found it. I don't know what to say.
The other guy is always like,
Should you come this way again, you may find items of even greater power. Valis has been busy. There are new items.
Experience, guilt found, experience, strength, wealth. I guess that's that. The Hammer's Forge. But that's not what I was setting out to find initially. I was looking for the vault. But I can't find it. The Cauldron. What would you rate this second time around? Well, the game itself, it's definitely, I'd say, a solid 8 out of 10. But I am less forgiving of how the Wii U version runs these days. I mean, back in the day, it was the only version that I had access to, so I had a ton of fun playing through it. And I could accept its shortcomings a bit more. But now that I think it should be running better than it does. A solid 8 out of 10 for any version that you could want to play out there, but if you can pick a different version to play, probably do. Don't pick this one. I hear that now that they've patched the Switch version, I hear that the Switch version is not too bad. It had performance issues of its own too before, apparently, but I have not found any confirmation from a trustworthy source on this, so I decided not to pick it up yet. It's not too expensive though, at least here. It's like, I think it can easily be found physical for like 25 euros, so it's not a complete rip-off, I guess. Hold on. Ah, yeah, down here. Like what I was saying earlier, I think I'd consider buying the Switch version if they came out with a more powerful version of the Switch that can run all the old games better. Like the new generation of consoles, like PS5 and Series X, for example, that can run PS4 and Xbox One games that used to struggle a lot better now. If we could have something similar on Switch, I think there are a few games that don't run well or super well currently that I would be more tempted to pick at last. Well, that was something else that I did not get the first time. But for crying out loud, where is that vault? It's out there. It requires a key that I didn't have before, but now I do have it. Was it on the way to the cauldron, perhaps? Or maybe on the way to the Tree of Life, perhaps. On the path leading up to it. Because I think most of the vaults are close to the tree in every different kingdom. Well, I won't be playing a lot longer now anyway.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
Get on your horse already, damn it. No, that's not it. I guess there's something here that I didn't get the first time. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have ignored a ton of stuff, it seems, along the way. I'll throw away a pair of boots because this one may be better than something that I currently have. Yeah, a lame one. Like this, for example. Okay, I'll fast travel one last time. I think it may be somewhere on the way to the Tree of Life. No, you don't. Well, again, in regards to which version to play, I'd say any last-gen version, perhaps, or I mean the PS3, 360, and Wii U versions, they all suffer from kind of the same technical issues. Screen tearing and severe drops in performance in places. So I'd say to not go for any of these versions, but the definitive edition is better though. Okay, well I guess it's not here either. Well, I give up. I'm done for the night. I give up. I don't know where that was. With enough patience, I guess I could go back and try to find it, but not as it is. I've lost patience. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow then. Tomorrow afternoon I'll be playing Radical Dreamers for the Super Nintendo, and this is probably something that will take only one stream, since it's a kind of short text adventure. Well, kind of visual novel, kind of text adventure. It's a very narrative heavy kind of game with RPG elements to it, so that will not take long, and then I'll play Assassin's Creed 3 next after that. So take it easy, take care. Yeah, it's gonna be a short game. Yeah, take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow if you can make it, and have a good rest of the day. Bye bye, take care.